Oh, hello, Neha. Welcome to the live, Neha. I'll get to your questions soon, okay? I hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you're doing well. So, might be able to get on here a couple of times this week. Hello, Yamini, welcome. So today I'm doing an all signs reading and we're looking at your next major life change or changes. We're going to see what comes out. And remember, these are general, these are general. So only take what resonates for you. And as I always say, don't just check out your sun, check out your moon, your rising, your Venus. That may resonate for you more at certain times. So we'll be doing all the signs all the way from Aries through to Pisces. And as a lot of you know, if you're in the live chat, you can ask one free question from me during the live. So we're going to be using oracles. We're going to be using tarot. So we're going to see what you need to know about your next major life changes. As I've said to you before, we're in the energy of the eclipse season. Okay, so yeah, time for change. So we're going to start with Aries. So major life change for Aries coming up, major life changes. So we're looking up to the next 3 months. It's my intention, but these are timeless messages. So whenever you come across it. So what about Aries, next major life changes or change? Next major life changes. Okay, next major life changes for Aries. Major life changes for Aries. Major life changes for Aries. Wow, Aries, you've got some interesting cards. Aries. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at Aries messages. So we have, in the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. So, yeah, this is time for you to step into the flow, and you're going to be able to more than any other time. And the universe, your God, angels, they want you to go deeper, deeper within yourself to create the life you truly want. And know that you deserve that, okay? And we've got heaven next to that. So, yeah, it feels like you are creating your version of heaven. You are creating the life you want. So this is the possibility coming up for you right now. And we've got pleasure here. And, yeah, life should be about pleasure, shouldn't it? It shouldn't be all about pain and struggle and sadness and loss, which a lot of us go through on this planet, unfortunately. And you can see there's like a portal and there's stairs going up. So I feel you've been rising, you've been raising your vibration, and you're coming into a new, new dimension, if you like. And you're going to be experiencing more pleasure in your life. So however that means for you, there's more pleasure coming into your life in all aspects of your life, I feel. So if you've been going through a difficult time, things are going to get a lot better for you. And we've got majestic eminence, sacred, divine feminine, and worth. So this is you stepping into your worth. And when we do that, when we step into our worth, we create, we're always creating our reality, but our outside reality will reflect our inner reality. So once we tap into our worth, we know our worth, we know we're deserving, and you're raising your vibration. and you're coming into that majestic eminence. You're seeing your worth and value, and your outside world is reflecting it. And these cards are all confirming that, you know, with the heaven and the pleasure and in the flow. So they're confirming that. So your life is definitely improving. So let's look at your tarot, your next major changes. What else for Aries, your next major changes? So for some, it could be love and romance. We've got a Knight of Cups come out straight away. So yeah, there could be love. That's pleasure. That can be pleasurable, can't it? Love and romance. Yeah, getting more creative with the Ace of Wands. Tapping into your creativity. And we've got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, this new reality you're creating involves a love relationship here. There's somebody that's going to bring you fun, romance, passion and love. And it's going to lead to that commitment with the Ten of Cups. And it's about, with the Ace of Wands, taking a chance, taking that leap of faith, and allowing yourself to follow your passions. So beautiful energy there for Aries. So I'm going to do a few signs and then we will get to the questions. Sorry, it went blank there for a minute. Okay, so major change for Taurus. Can see a theme evolving already here for Taurus. For Taurus. For Taurus. So for Taurus, we've got, again, similar energy to Aries. So deserving. Coming into that energy of deserving. And we've got consciousness. So again, your vibration, I feel, is rising. And she's wearing the yellow of the solar plexus there, which is about that confidence, the self-worth and self-esteem. And, you know, she's sort of smelling the roses. You know, she's really appreciating her life, taking the time to savor the good things. And we've got daughter spirit here. So you could be connecting more with spirit, your guides, your angels, if you're into that. And we've got the number 3 + 2, which is a 5 energy. So you could be receiving downloads. You could be receiving more inspiration, however that means for you. But you're opening up that connection to the divine, and it's going to show you how to move forward. And we've got the new beginnings there as well. So there's a new beginning in your life, and you're going to feel more connected, I feel, to spirit and more worthy. And we've got wisdom, psychic, revealing mastery. So yeah, you could be somebody that's connecting with your psychic, your spiritual gifts. You could be coming online with that. You could be opening up more to your gifts. So your gifts could be anything. You know, it could be psychic, it could be creative, whatever that is for you. But you are opening, there's some revealing happening, some mastery that you're tackling. So you're coming into your mastery here. So let's have a look. Oh, hello, AB, welcome. So the next major change for Taurus. Yeah, we've got stability coming in with the 4 of Wands. So becoming grounded, getting more stable, because the more we do spiritual work, we need to stay grounded. We need to stay connected to the earth. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving in your favour. Positive movement forward in your life is coming in. What else for Taurus? Yeah, more time to have fun and celebrate with 3 of Cups. Time to get out, celebrate with friends and family. Just celebrate your life, okay? So that is Taurus. I'll just do one more sign and then I'll get to your questions. Okay, so now we're doing Gemini. Gemini. The cards are all stuck together. Okay, so for Gemini, we've got stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So very much a time to really start reconnecting to your intuition, maybe do some stargazing. Unfortunately, in the UK, it's very difficult to see the stars these days because of all the street lights everywhere. And I get that, from a safety perspective. But it's when I was little, we used to be able to see the stars in the sky. And I used to love doing that, looking at the stars. And it's very difficult to see them. But if you get the chance, please, look at the stars. I believe that's where we all came from, and it will help you connect your intuition more. And we've got going forward, and there's like a golden path there leading to the sun. So keep moving forward. You're reaching your happiness, you're reaching your joy. It's not far away now if you've been struggling. And just keep moving forward is the message. And you're moving towards your blessings. So there's blessings coming in for you. So again, allow yourself to be open to a soulmate. Okay, maybe you've wanted this relationship, and this is somebody that you've known in another lifetime, and you could have made a promise to meet in this lifetime at certain points along your journey. Okay, so that could be happening for some of you. So let's look at your tarot. The next major changes for Gemini. Major changes for Gemini. Yeah, so the Hangman reverse is about coming out of stagnant energy, about moving forward, and the Moon reverse is about things coming to light. So when the Moon is upright, it can show, mean things are hidden from you. So things are going to get revealed to you, things are coming to light. Yeah, and there's a whole new chapter coming in. So there's a whole new chapter. You're starting a whole new chapter of your life here. Okay, so that is Gemini. So I'll check your questions. Hello, Kari, welcome. So Neha's question, current energies of Mamet. Current energies of Mamet. For Neha. Current energies of Mamet. For Neha. Yeah, they're going through a change right now. They're transitioning in their life. Yeah, we've got legal matters. They could have some legal issues, or they're just coming into balance in their energy. They're balancing their energies here. Yeah, they're hurting right now. So whatever they're going through, they're hurting. But they do have romantic feelings towards you. Yeah, and we got silence, no contact. So they're not speaking to you. So let's just get a couple of messages. What does Mamet want to say to Neha? What does Mamet want to say to Neha? I'm starting to use my intuition more and trust it. I want to hold you in my arms, look in your eyes, kiss your lips with passion once more. I'm not sure if they've done that, but they're envisioning doing that. I want to be the one that you want as a partner, to feel worthy of your love. So right now they don't feel worthy, they don't feel they match your energy. So, as I always say, just send them loving energy, okay? So, Yamini has a question. How will my future partner personality? I'm sure we did that the other day, Yamini, but I will do it again. So, your future partner, what will their personality be like? For the highest light, love and truth, what will their personality be like? What will their personality be like? So there could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. But there's somebody who's playful, who's fun, who's romantic, and they do have love. Yeah, we've got King of Wands as well. So it could be an fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody very passionate, somebody that goes after what they want. You know, somebody could be somebody that's very creative. Yeah, it is somebody that wants a committed relationship with the Ten of Cups. They do want a proper relationship, this next person. Yeah, Queen of Swords, they could be divorced. The Swords, the King or Queen, can be divorced people. They might have maybe had another marriage, or they've split from somebody. But they're going to be very authentic. They're going to speak the truth. Sometimes they may seem a bit cold and a bit detached from their emotions. They're more in their logic and their head, their thoughts. Your energy, the Page of Cups, they could be emotionally immature, or they've just got that playful side, like I said. Because we do have the King, we have a Knight energy. So they could be playful and fun at times, and then they know when to be like more serious and more mature. But they could be younger than you. Yeah, we've got Two of Cups, so it will be mutual. It will be, this person will be very loving. Yeah, they're going to make you happy. Yeah, you could connect with each other as inner child, you know, bring out that playful, fun energy. It's going to be happiness and joy with this person. They're really happy, upbeat person. Yeah, they're strong. They're emotionally strong, I feel. They could be physically strong, mentally strong. You know, I feel they could have been through a lot, and it's made them strong as a person. Yeah, they're definitely looking for love. They're full of love. They've got a lot of love to give here. Yeah, there's somebody that wants stability with the Four of Wands. They want to build a foundation. They're not somebody that's going to necessarily rush into it. They want to build a solid foundation. Could even start off as a friendship, okay? But they do want commitment here, this person. So that's your message. So Kari's question, will I be able to clear my December exam? So I'll do the yes or no, and then I'll give some advice. So Kari wants to know if she can clear, sorry, I don't know if you're a she or he, sorry, if they can clear their December exam. Don't know what that means, but for the highest light, love and truth, will Kari clear their December exam? Yeah, we've got a yes for you there. And make a splash, deep dive, flowing easily. So it's going to go easily. It's going to go well. So don't stress about it. So let's just get you some advice. Hello, Agnafa. Welcome. What's the advice for Kari? Yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast. So things are going to work out, okay? You don't need to worry about it at all. Okay, so now I'm going to get on with the signs. So we're looking at Cancer, your next major change. Next major change for Cancer. Next major change for Cancer. Yeah, so Cancer, your next major change, we've got good luck coming in. Your fortune is improving and you will get lucky breaks soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom and you will need them in the near future. So we've got the four-leaf clover, which is always a sign of good luck. So there's good luck coming to you and things are improving, okay? So trust in that and allow that to happen, don't try and block it. And, we've got daughter values. So I feel your self-worth, your self-esteem is improving. You're going to feel better and that will attract in this. You can see a flow of abundance there, like money coming towards you. So as our value for ourselves increases, the value out in the world increases and we become more attractive to attracting prosperity or love. So I feel that is tied in with that. So as you value yourself more, things are going to improve on the outside world for you, like in money and love. And we've got increase again. So yeah, you're coming to a time where your value for yourself is going up, and it means your value in the world is going up. The things that maybe come into your life are going to be of increased value coming towards you, in however you want to read that. So we've got higher perspective, review, perspective, overlook. So yeah, you're going to see things from a higher perspective. Something's going to shift in you. You're attracting all this good luck, all this, increased abundance, maybe love if you're looking for love. Whatever it is suddenly it's like you've opened the door to it, and you'll have that understanding, that higher perspective, that it's because of your own increased value of self and your self-worth, your self-esteem is attracting in these good things. So let's look at your tarot. Your next major change. Major change. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates. So we've got the Emperor energy. So that could be you coming into your power, coming into your divine masculine energy. And you don't have to be masculine. It's, we both have the masculine and feminine. And the masculine is about taking action, taking control, moving forward, going after what you want. And the feminine is about being receptive, being magnetic, being open, nurturing. So there's the two extremes of being balanced. And this could be a time for you to start taking action and go after what you want, Cancer. Yeah, we got success again. Look at that. Success. So, got good luck, success, whatever you touch turns to gold. So, yeah, 8 of coins. So, yeah, increased abundance. You could be learning a new skill or getting credit. That, to me, it always seems a bit about creativity to me, but you could be earning money from your creativity in some way. But whatever you're learning, whatever you're doing, is going to bring in increased finances there. So that is Cancer's message. Okay, so now I'm going to get to Leo. Let's look at Leo. Next major change for Leo. You're welcome, Kari. I don't know if you know, Kari, but all your messages are doubling up for some reason. Don't know why, but... Next major change for Leo. Transformation. Major change for Leo. Oh, hi, Lila. Welcome. Wow. I think they want you to know, Leo, that you're going through a transformation. You've got 2 cards about transformation. Wow. So yeah, transformation is coming up for you, Leo. So just embrace that. Just embrace the change. We are in the year of the snake. Chinese astrology is about transformation. You know, snakes grow with the skin. So this could be you. You know, you're emerging like, you know, the butterfly goes into the chrysalis. Not the butterfly, sorry. The caterpillar goes into the chrysalis stage and becomes a butterfly. So this could be you. You know, you've been through some stuff. You've been through some difficult times. And you're about to emerge out of the chrysalis into the transformation. And as you emerge, we've got action. So, yeah, it's like you're on the starting blocks again. It's like a whole new beginning and you're ready to move forward. And what does this one say? Surrender to the transformation in life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace the transformation. The best is yet to come, yeah. So the best is yet to come in your life, okay? So just accept it. Just go with the flow. And you've got star power, transmission, recall, mission. So some of you could resonate as star seeds. A lot of us will put here, you know, to activate the collective, to help awaken people. And this could be something that you're going through, this transformation. You could be maybe awakening to who you truly are, or you're helping others to do that. So that is Leo. So let's get your tarot. Hello, Sri Ladi. Welcome. Hello, Mish Shuti. I will get your questions in a sec, okay? So for Leo, your next major change. For Leo, your next major change. For Leo. Yeah, happiness. With the Sun card. Really connecting with joy, happiness. Yeah, connecting with your heart space. Connecting with your loving, nurturing, compassionate side. Being in that energy of self-love. You're awakening it. And again, we've got star again. Star power. So it's definitely a lot of star energy, starseed energy. You've maybe been healing, and this is leading to this transformation where you've healed a lot of your blocks, your traumas, whatever has happened to you. You've been healing that, and as you come into that transformation, you are manifesting your desires. Your wishes are coming true. So just allow that to happen, okay? Just allow that. So beautiful message. And those that weren't here at the beginning, these energies are for like the next 3 months, but whenever you come across it, okay, they are timeless messages. Okay, let's check your questions. Oh, Sri Ladi, husband's Sonu's feelings for Sonia. Husband's feelings for Sonia. Okay. Sonu's feelings for Sonia, for the highest light, love and truth. Sonu's feelings for Sonia. Sonu's feelings for Sonia. Sonu's feelings for Sonia. Yeah, we've got love, strong affection. They do admire you. They may not tell you that because it says timid there. They may not tell you, but they do admire you. Yeah, they're missing you or thinking of you. I don't know if you're all together, but they're thinking about you. They're missing you. Yeah, they want to change things. They want to transition whatever is happening with you. Yeah, they feel safe with you. They feel comfortable with you. They have regrets for mistakes. So I don't know what happened there. Let's get a couple of messages for you from them. What do they want to say to Sonu? Sorry, Sonu's messages to Sonia. Sonu's messages to Sonia. You are sweet like chocolate to me. I've got some things to say. Please hear me out. I'm still so attracted to you, my love. Would you give me another chance? So, I don't know what's happened between you there, but, you know, if something's gone a bit wrong, they still have feelings for you, they want to try again, they want you to give them another chance if that resonates for you, okay? Hi, Lila. So, for Lila, who sent her a gift? Is it Adrian? Did Adrian send her a gift? Yeah, we got a yes on that. But I see, maybe they've all sent you a gift. I don't know what's happened, but was it someone from your workplace? Yeah, we got a yes on that as well. Was it your friend Chiao? So it's not your friend Chiao. Sorry, I'm not saying that right. Who sent? Let's do it again. Who sent Lila a gift? So I asked if it's a workplace. So got a yes again. Did Adrian send her a gift? Got a yes again. Sorry, I'm not getting a clear answer on that. Let's see if, I don't know if you know what Adrian's star sign is. Who sent Chloe? Who sent Lila a gift? So we've got Knight of Coins energy, so Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't know who that is. But I'm sorry, I'm not getting a clear answer on that. Sorry about that. So Miss Chitty, Morty's feelings for Nada. So I'll do that and then I'll go back to the signs. Morty's feelings for Nada, for the highest light, love and truth. Morty's feelings for Nada. Got to look for what's hidden between the lines. We got reconciliation, rebuild. Yeah, got soulmate. Seizure's a soulmate. Let's get a couple of messages for you from them. What does Morty want to say about Tanada? And they want to kiss you passionately. I want to surprise you, buy you some beautiful lingerie. Yeah, Yeah, they want to speak to you. Can I phone you? Would you answer? So they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, okay? So that was from Mishiti. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. For those in the chat, you don't have to keep putting the same questions in, please, or I will block you. Okay, you only need to put it once, and I will get to the questions. I haven't got any moderators. I'm just here on my own. Okay, you only need to put it once. Hi, Kayla, welcome. So, Rocky, I'll just do yours, and then I'm going to get back to the signs. Does Varun love, and will he try to come back? So for Roxy, does Varun love them, and will they come back? Actually, I'll do my yes or no. Does Varun love Roxy? Getting a no on that. Feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. So it feels like they're going through something right now. So it doesn't feel like they've got the energy for a connection. Will they try and come back? No, we've got another no here. So I think you need to get on with your own life. Let me just give you some guidance. They're going through something in their own life right now. So I feel you need to focus on you. Some advice for Rakti. Yeah, time to be, so show the world the real you, be authentic. Time to release any negativity. Yeah, emotions are running high. So, yeah, this person maybe is going through something emotionally. Just send them loving energy, just send them loving feelings. But, you know, right now they're not ready to come back. Okay, so you need to focus on you right now. So now we're on Virgo. So major changes for Virgo coming up. Major changes for Virgo. Major changes for Virgo. Major changes for Virgo. Okay, so for Virgo, we've got work. So there could be a new work situation coming up for you, or there's a change in your work situation, which is a major thing in your life. And I feel it's for the positive, okay? So whatever your work situation is now, maybe you're working for a company and you're not liking it there. There is a shift there, there's a shift coming in, but obviously we need to take action ourselves, you know, we need to put in time and effort to look for other things, or maybe you're going to work for yourself, become an entrepreneur, whatever resonates for you. There's some shift in your work, okay? And we've got new supportive connections, and we've got a couple there, and they're like an art class is what it reminds me. So there could be some people coming into your life that you're going to meet through activities, maybe shared hobbies. This could be in the workplace. Okay, so it could be friendships. There could be a relationship for some of you. So they're going to be supportive. They're going to be mutual. You know, they're not going to be one-sided. You know, they're going to be proper connections, proper relationships, which are mutually rewarding. And we've got enlightenment coming in. So you're getting some enlightenment around something. So this could be to do with your situation in life. This could be to do with your life in general. This could be spiritual enlightenment, whatever it resonates for you. But something's going to get revealed to you and you're going to see things more clearly. And we've got the throat portal, truth, courage, and suppression. So, yeah, you could have struggled with your throat. You could have had issues with communication. This resonates for me because when I was younger, I used to get tonsillitis all the time. And I don't know if any of you have heard of Louise Hay. Her very first book, I think, was called How to Heal Your Life. And it talks about how our physical symptoms are a result of our emotional wounds and issues or mental issues. And tonsillitis is very much blocking creativity. And that was I didn't realise at the time, it's only in later years I discovered that. But I wasn't being creative. I just didn't have it in me when I was younger. I didn't have the energy or, wasn't in a good place. But as I've got older and I'm more in touch with my creativity, and also it's our communication. I didn't speak up for myself either. I kept quiet. I was a people pleaser. I didn't speak my truth. And now I do speak my truth more. So this could be something for you. You could resonate with that. So you're having more courage to speak your truth, if I could even speak. You're having the courage to speak up for yourself. And maybe this is a major shift for you. And this is going to help you with your relationships and communications because we've got suppression. So you could have been suppressed. Your throat could have been suppressed, okay, for a long time. And it's not even conscious. It can be subconscious, okay? So let's look at the tarot. Major changes for Virgo. Yeah, there could be a major decision to be made, and that could be around your work. There is wish fulfillment coming in. And after a period of healing, you could have been doing healing work. And, we heal these blocks and heal these suppressions and these. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be mature. This guy could be mature. And definitely somebody in touch with their emotions, somebody with love to offer. And he's got a bit of a twinkle in his eyes. He's got a good sense of humour, I feel, this person. Oh my God, I love that Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so thank you because it's my sign, Virgo. I love that Emperor. He's just so sexy to me. So this guy could be your divine masculine, and he could be physically fit. He could be somebody that really loves nature, loves animals, is in touch with nature, with animals. And he's spiritually aware and very connected, to his environment, to nature, as I said. Psychic gifts, I feel. So, that is Virgo. So I'll take that. I'll take that as my message. So Kayla has a question. Sorry about that, Lila. I wasn't getting a clear answer on that, to be honest. Let me just try one more time for you. For Lila. Who gave her the gift? Was it someone in the workplace? Oh, I've got a no on that workplace now. So for Lila, I don't know if you're still there, but so the first one I looked at was, who was it? Adrian? Adrian, yeah. I feel it was Adrian. So Kayla would like a general reading. So I will do that and then I will get back to the signs. So general message for Kayla. What does Kayla need to know right now? What does Kayla need to know right now? Some message for Kayla for the highest light, love and truth. It's the highest light, love and truth. Lovers. Justice. Magician. Wow, major arcanas. So the first card is the Lovers, which I see as a soulmate, and in this deck it's the Lady and the Lord. So again, it's a fit guy there, a nice fit guy. Yeah, so there's somebody coming towards you, and there's the World card. So it's an end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So there is the opportunity there to meet somebody who could resonate with you as a soulmate. And we've got the Justice card clarified with the Queen of Wands. So I'm not sure what your astrology is. They could be a fire sign. Don't worry about the gender. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody that's very passionate, very creative. And we got the Magician energy, which is the witch in this deck. So you're manifesting this. And we do have the Six of Pentacles, which is about balance, is about equal give and take, and increased abundance. So there does look like there's love and increased abundance coming towards you. So let's find out a bit more. Who is this Lord, this soulmate? Somebody very honest, somebody that's going to speak the truth. Yeah, I mean, we've got the Two of Cups as well. So there's definitely, you know, there is the opportunity for love coming. It's a Justice there. Yeah, it involves leaving the past behind, you know, taking the lessons, you know, not dragging our past, you know, our baggage with us, you know, doing any healing, any releasing we need to allow ourselves to move forward, you know, to leave the past in the past and to have it all, you know, that loving relationship, to move in together, to create a home and a family, to be stable financially and create, you know, have an abundant life. Yeah, and Ten of Cups as well. So yeah, definitely a love connection. Yeah, and the Three of Coins is about working together. So somebody that's coming in that is definitely wanting to do that, to build with you. And I know every time you ask for January, get a love, but that's the messages I'm getting. Okay, Kayla. Okay, so now we're going to get to Libra. So your next change is for Libra. Changes for Libra. Changes for Libra. Changes for Libra. Changes for Libra. So for Libra, we've got new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective point of these messages, obviously. So yeah, for some it could be a job or a change, maybe of role in the job messages. So yeah, transformation is coming in. So again, it's like, as I said earlier, like the caterpillar is emerging to become the butterfly. And, you know, we've got the message, believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Lights say you're a part of nature, so you are magical too. So yeah, we are magical beings. We all have that ability, but we need to believe in it and trust in it. And once you do that, you can create these miracles, these blessings in your life. When you step into your power, when you step into your self-worth and self-esteem. And we've got sanctuary, healing, comfort, and restoration. So yeah, you may be going through a healing phase right now. There's some sort of comfort coming towards you. You're going to feel restored, which to me ties in with that transformation energy. So let's look at your tarot. Major change for Libra. Change for Libra. Yeah, we've got judgment. So something destined, I feel, is coming towards you. That's rebirth energy. So yeah, you could have been very tired. Maybe it's been a slog. You know, you've been in that cocoon phase and you're being reborn. Yeah, and we've got the star. So yeah, after a period of healing, like we said, your wish fulfillment's coming in. So you're going to have what you want. And just open up and believe in the magic. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things will move forward in a very positive way for you. You just have to believe in the magic and the magic of who you are. Okay, so that was Libra. Oh, bless Lady T. Hello, Zainab. Yeah, just put your question in the chat, Zainab. Hello, Dipan We Today. Hello, Karan. So I'm just doing the signs. I'm just going to do one more sign. I'll do Scorpio, and then I will get your questions. So we're on Scorpio. I will get your questions next. Okay, so we're on Scorpio. Yes. Honestly, YouTube, get your act together. In these days of technology, why is the technology for humans so shit when they can create all this AI stuff, technology, but the stuff for humans is way, I mean, it hasn't they've not innovated it, have they, for decades? And I mean, I'm not an expert on it by any means, but even I can tell. Anyway, that's a bugbear of mine. Okay, so we're on Scorpio, and straight away we've got miracles, and we've got a double rainbow there. So extra luck, beautiful time. So expect miracles for yourself, okay? And we've got kindred partnership. So for some of you, there's a special connection coming in. Could be soulmate, could be twin flame, but it's, somebody you really feel that connection. It's a really deep connection, a soul connection, where you connect on all levels. And you could be from different countries because you can see behind them there's like an ocean. Okay, so in your life, and it's very blessed. And for some of you, obviously includes love. Okay, and we've got perseverance, tenacity, persistence, and recover. So I feel that you're somebody that's had to persevere. You've been through a lot. Okay, you've had lots of struggles, and you've had the tenacity, you've had the persistence, and you're recovering. You recovered. You're recovering your energy, your spirit, your motivation, and you're being rewarded, okay, with this beautiful love connection and blessings and miracles coming in. So how beautiful is that? So let's get your tarot. So your next major change for Scorpio. Yeah, justice. This is divine justice. Okay, the scales are being balanced. All the good deeds you've done, all the good work you've done, all the nice things you've done in the world, you're being rewarded for that now. It's coming in now. Okay? Yeah, judgment. Again, that's my divine rewards, a rebirth. You're coming into a time of rebirth energy. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind, all those struggles you've had, all those dark times, all those difficulties. You're leaving that behind you, and you're moving forward in a much more peaceful way. Okay, so that's the beautiful message. That's Scorpio. If you can see how many decks I have here. I always use a lot of different decks though, because I like the fact that I can get different messages for everybody. And obviously Spirit is guiding this. So I'm getting back to your questions. So Blessed Lady T was next. Zainab, if you put a question in the chat, I don't know if you're still there. I can do your question. So Blessed Lady T, I'm still in the same city and state as my DM. I've seen him twice since I've been here. I'm leaving this weekend. How's he feeling about me and me leaving? Okay, so how is he feeling? Your DM feeling, Blessed Lady T, for the highest light, love and truth. How is he feeling about you leaving? Well, no, about you. How's he feeling about you, first of all? How's he feeling about you? How is he feeling about you for the highest light, love and truth? How is he feeling about you, Blessed Lady T? Yeah, this flew out, so fated meeting, important connection. He's definitely aware of that. He's feeling that. What's he feeling? Yeah, I've got relationship rebuild. I feel he wants to rebuild with you. Here we got, I'm sorry, apology. Here we've got intimacy, bonding. So, I don't know if you had that or he wants that with you. What's he feeling? Yeah, when he thinks of you, he feels happy. You bring him happiness and inspiration. Okay, you bring a happiness and inspiration. Let's get a couple of messages from him for Blessed Lady T. What does her DM want to say? You're so sweet and loving. Thoughts of you driving me crazy. I feel jealous when I think of you as someone else. So yeah, maybe he's wondering if you're seeing other people. I don't know, but it's definitely has feelings for you. You are inspiring to him. You make him feel happy. Okay, so beautiful message. Oh, you're welcome, Raki. Scrolling with Rahul. Will my ex Andy return? Will your ex return? Will your ex Angela return? Let's get a yes or no on that, and then I'll give you some guidance, okay? So for Rahul, will your ex return? Will your ex return? The highest light, love and truth. Will your ex return? Yeah, we've got a yes. Follow the guidance. It leads to truth. So they will return, and maybe the return is about speaking your truth to each other. What's the guidance? What's the guidance here? Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you're dreaming about this person, you're dreaming about the life, but we have to take action steps. We have to actually, take action in life. And expect powerful change. And hold your vision. So focus on what you want, but we also have to take action as well towards it, okay? So I hope that helps. So Dipan Wita wants some love guidance. I'm going to use this deck actually. So Dipan Wita today. I'm going to use the Ascended Masters deck here. Some love guidance for you right now. Some love guidance. So we've got Green Tara. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So cord cutting is very important. If you've had other relationships, love relationships, and you're looking for something new, cut cords, they're energetic cords. I've got one on my channel under meditations. Okay, you can do a cord cutting just to disconnect your energy. It doesn't mean you're never going to be in touch with that person, but sometimes we drain each other's energy. And if you're still connecting to them, it can block you from moving forward into a new connection. Love guidance for Dipanwita. Yeah, we've got Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So it's important to get grounded every day. So get out into nature if you can. Bare feet on the earth if you can, or hug a tree. Or if you can't do that, you can visualize roots going down from the soles of your feet into the earth to connect to the center, to Mother Earth's heartbeat, and connect your energy to that. Yeah, we got charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So if you believe in, God, source, your angels, your ancestors, connect with them. Call on them to ask you for help, assistance and guidance at this time, because they need our permission to come in. So if you want their help and a guidance, just pray on it, meditate on it, and ask them to come in and help you at this time. Yeah, love Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. So be in the energy of love and peace within your heart, within yourself. And I don't know if you still have your mom. There could be a mother wound there. So there could be healing needed. And I've said before, I am a healer. For anyone listening that's going through something right now, I will leave the link to my website and you can reach out to me. So some other guidance about love for Dipanwita. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. You'll keep moving forward. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. So you're very close, I feel. And we've got new moon in Libra. Okay, so we're in Libra season now, I think. So yeah, it could be very soon. So just keep moving forward, okay? Okay, so that was Dipamwita. So, oh, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so now I'm going to do Sagittarius. So your next major change, Sagittarius. Next major change, Sagittarius. Okay, so we're on Sagittarius. So we've got gifts here. Uncommon talents within yourself. Okay, so these could be psychic, spiritual, these could be creative, these could be to do with anything, okay? So for some of you, it could help you get some sort of work, or maybe you're going to be working for yourself with these gifts. You're going to become an entrepreneur and you're going to work for yourself. And it's a time of renewal here. So we've got the fire burning there. So your element, your energy, fire energy. So connect with your passion, connect with your creativity. And we've got a candle there as well. So I feel there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity within you during these few months. And you're going to have that renewed hope. You're going to start feeling a lot better about yourself, about where you're headed. And we've got pleasure come through. So again, as your vibration raises, as you're feeling better about yourself, there's a portal energy there. So you're stepping through to a time where you're going to be enjoying your life more. You're going to seeking out pleasure, the things you love, the things you enjoy. After maybe a difficult period, like I can't remember which other sign this came out for. After a time maybe of things being a slog, being a struggle, you're going to seek out pleasure. You're going to do things that bring you pleasure and joy. So very positive energy there. And we've got manifestation. So prosperity, fortune, and intent. So again, you're in a really abundant energy. You're manifesting prosperity, your fortune. It's just about setting your intentions. And, as I always say, be careful on what you focus on, because what you focus on grows. And you are setting that intention to create the life that you desire here. So let's look at your tarot, your next major change. As a series for the next 3 months, whenever you come across the reading, they're timeless. Next major change for Sagittarius. So we've got Emperor energy there. So this could be you stepping into your divine masculine energy, taking action, going after what you want. As I said, that's Aries energy as well, the fire element. So being the leader of your own life, and connecting with that and taking action when you need to and just moving forward. And if you're feminine, this could be somebody coming in who's your divine match, your divine counterparts coming in here. Yeah, it's all in the timing with the Three of Wands. That's my divine time card. So what happened at the right time? Yeah, wish fulfillments. So after a period of healing, your wishes are getting fulfilled here. So beautiful energy there for Sagittarius. Okay, so I think there's some more questions. I'll just check the questions. I'm just going to grab a drink, actually. Let's grab a drink. So Karen, will your ex Kabita return to Karen? So let's get a yes or no on that. Will your ex Kabita return to Karen? So do you mean do you mean? Will your ex return? I think that's you mean yourself. Will your ex return? Will your ex return for the highest light, love and truth for Karen? Will their ex Kabita return? I've got a no on that. Currents too strong, find solid ground. So it feels this person is being pulled in a different direction. Okay. So at this time, like I say as well, energy can change. So right now it's a no. So let's get you some guidance. Some guidance for Karen. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. So sometimes we just have to let things go and let people go and move forward. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we get too comfortable where we are in life, and sometimes we just need to allow ourselves to step out of it. Yeah, work through your fears. So, you know, if you're going through a breakup right now, you know, admit your feelings to yourself, you know, connect with your feelings. Don't try and deny your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings. And that's the best way to heal, is to really acknowledge our feelings and not try and deny it. I know it can be painful, but that's the best way. Hello, Muskan Gupta. Thank you for subscribing. Shiv's current feeling for you. Okay, let's have a look at these. For the highest light, love and truth for Muskan, Shiv's current feelings. Shiv's current feelings. For the highest light, love and truth. Shiv's current feelings for what? Muskan, sorry, Muskan. Yeah, it feels it's a divine connection. Feels it's fated, an important connection. They want to reach out to you. We've got cool hearing from them. Yeah, we've got ex-love, old spark. So if this is an ex, they still have a spark for you. So let's get a message from them. What do they want to say to Muskan? I want to reach out, but I'm not sure if you want me to. I've got some things to say. Please, will you hear me out? Do you believe in destiny? I think it was fated we met. So we saw that in the other cards. They feel this is a divine, fated meeting here. Okay, Muskan, so that's your message. So now I'm going back to Capricorn. So major changes for Capricorn. Major changes for Capricorn. Okay, major changes for Capricorn. Oh, so many cards here. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Muskan. So for, I don't think I've missed any other questions, have I? Yeah, so we're on Capricorn. So we've got walking away. So you could be walking away from a situation. This could be walking away from work, from a housing situation, from a relationship. So just take what resonates for you. Yeah, you're moving forward, okay? You're walking away from something. It could be a person, could be a situation, and you're allowing yourself to move forward in life. So again, maybe you were a bit stuck, you're a bit stagnant, and you're freeing yourself. And we've got voyage and travel. So for some of you, it could mean that you are going to be actually going on a voyage. It could be a voyage of self-discovery, or it could be an actual voyage. And we've got like the whales there. So it could be like on the ocean. Maybe you're going to go on a cruise, or you're going to travel the world. And some people work on those yachts, don't they, and travel the world. Maybe you're going to do something like that. Some sort of traveling. And we've got the suitcase there. So again, for some, it could just be in your own country, or for others, it could be worldwide travel. And maybe your life has been stuck. Maybe you're in a relationship that, you've had to leave, and you've decided to stay single and do some traveling. And, because you haven't been able to do it, something like that. Okay. And we've got the crown portal, divinity, unity, and separation. So, yeah, your crown chakra could be awakening. You could be opening up to your divine guidance, your divine self, your higher self. That higher knowing, that inner knowing, following your own intuition, following your own guidance. And we've got separation there as well. So for some, I feel there could be like an actual separation from someone in your life, for some of you in a relationship. So let's look at your major change for Capricorn. Yeah, we've got Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel you were very stuck, that's like holding on energy. Maybe you were holding on to a work situation or a relationship, and you're letting it go now. You're allowing yourself to let it go. Yeah, we've got the Chariot again. Talks about movement, forward, travel. So you're moving forward, yeah, but you're following your passion here with the Ace of Wands. You want that new beginning. You're following your passion. And yeah, we've got the World. So again, I feel for some it could involve world travel. But you're definitely creating a new cycle in your life, okay? Because the World is about endings and beginnings. So yeah, you're definitely starting a new cycle. Okay, so that was Capricorn. Okay, so now we're going to get to Aquarius. So let's look at Aquarius, your next major change for Aquarius. Major change. Major change for Aquarius. Major change for Aquarius. Okay, so for Aquarius, we've got direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. So yeah, maybe there's going to be a change of direction in your life. So you could have been going a certain way or heading down a certain path, certain career path or situation, and suddenly you don't, you have a shift, you change, and this is because you're being divinely guided at this time. So trust in yourself, trust in your guidance, trust in your gut feelings, because you're being led down a different direction possibly. there is no rush and there is no need to worry. And we've got protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So maybe this is you being divinely guided, following your dreams, okay? So maybe you ended up in a job or a relationship that wasn't really what you wanted, and now there's a shift. You realise life's too short and you want to change, and you've got certain dreams that you want to fulfill in your life. Maybe you've always had a dream to be an artist, or you've had a dream to travel the world, or you had a dream to climb Mount Everest, or a dream to write and publish a book, whatever that was. And it's saying protect your dreams. So only share your dreams and goals with those you really trust, because even though people don't mean it, they can sometimes put a damper on our dreams. I'm sure a lot of you have had that experience with people where you may say, I want to do this or that, and they say, well, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do that? So keep it close to your chest. Only share with who you trust until, you're ready to share it. And we've got health here. So I feel there's improvements in your health. So this could be you eating and drinking better, watching what you eat, maybe doing more physical exercise, but just taking better care of your health. Maybe you had a health scare and it's made you more aware, or you're getting to an age where you particularly want to take care of it. Again, you could be, being divinely guided around that. And we've got exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. Yeah. So you're ready to explore. And this reminds me of a portal energy as well. So, yeah, it could be third eye, crown chakra awakening. So you're ready to explore. You're ready to be bold, to go into the unknown, because you are limitless. So maybe you've had this sudden realization that you can create your dreams, okay? So don't be afraid to go after your dreams. So let's look at your next major life change. Yeah, so remember to rest and recharge. Again, that could be about your health. Maybe you've overworked, and restoring that work-life balance. Taking that time out to heal, to rest, recharge, recuperate. Yeah, wish fulfillment. So, as you heal, as you release the past, you're manifesting your dreams and desires. So don't ever give up on them, okay? You are manifesting that. And it's about being authentic and speaking your truth and speaking them into being, speaking your dreams and wishes into being. Yeah, and there's a whole new beginning here for you. Okay, so that is Aquarius. So we're just going to get to Pisces. And before we go, as I said earlier, I'm going to leave the link for my healing website down below. If you need help, just reach out. And I've started a support group on Facebook for anyone going through grief or loss. So please reach out. I'll leave the link for that. Okay, so I'm doing Pisces now. Beautiful energy here for Pisces. So I was struggling with my decks here. Okay, so for Pisces, we've got thriving, joyous one, renewal. So beautiful energy, so very positive. You're coming into a phase of thriving. Maybe you were in the energy of surviving, and now you're coming into an energy of thriving. You're going to be thriving. Everything you touch is going to work out. You're going to do well. You're going to move forward in a really good energy, and you're going to feel good about yourself and about life again. And again, maybe you've struggled, maybe you've had difficult times, and there's joyous fun to be had. You know, we've got kids, family at a fun fair. You're going to be doing things that you enjoy, finding fun in simple pleasures maybe, and just spending time with friends or family, and really connecting with the joy, because maybe you've struggled, you know, with that. You know, maybe you've been going through a loss, and it can really affect our ability to experience joy and happiness, you know, when you're going through a very deep loss in your life. But you're coming into a phase where you're going to really connect to the joy, the fun in life, doing things that bring you joy, doing things that are fun, more light-hearted energy. And yeah, you're going to, we've got this renewal. So, you know, the fire energy there, the fire element, and the number 1 + 7, which is an 8, which is the energy of abundance and infinity. So this is tapping into your fire, your passion, your creativity. It's almost like having that inner child fun, allowing your inner child out to play again. And maybe you've struggled with that, okay, for a long time. And we've even got emergence here. So yeah, you're emerging out of a dark period, I feel, into the light. And you can see all that beautiful light codes, if you like, and creation, rebirth, magician. So again, renewal, rebirth. So you are the magician of your own life. You're going through rebirth. You're getting to be creative again. You're connecting with that creative, fun side of yourself again. So it feels really energizing, really uplifting. So let's look at your tarot. Major life changes. Major life changes for Pisces. I even forgot who I was doing that. Major life changes for Pisces. Oh, 2 people have crept in. I was just going to go off. I will do your questions and then I've got to go, okay? So major life changes. So we've got love, we've got King of Cups. So although this is your energy, I feel this is somebody else coming in. There's somebody that wants to offer you love. Could be a water sign, but somebody emotionally mature. Somebody that is really ready to offer love. Yeah, there's going to be messages, I feel, like flirtatious messages, fun messages. Yeah, it's a new beginning with the Fool energy. You're ready to take a leap of faith into life again and start enjoying life again. Yeah, and things are going to work out well with the 6 of Wands, okay? You've got success, you've got victory. So really good times coming in for you there, Pisces, okay? So a couple of people have snuck in at the end. Okay, let's just do their questions. So we've got Sapna and Jennifer. So Sapna's question is, what is going on in Manny's life? Not sure what you mean by that, but let's look at the tarot. What is going on in Manny's life? What is going on in Manny's life for the highest light, love and truth? What is going on in Manny's life? What's going on in Manny's life? So we've got the moon. What's going on in Manny's life? Okay, so Satna, Mani's life. So we've got the moon clarified by the sun. So the sun and the moon is the masculine and feminine energies. So I feel they're balancing their energies right now. The moon is also upright, talks about things are not clear, but I feel they are going to get clarity with that sun. Things are going to get clear, they're going to get clarity. And with the Ten of Wands reversed, I feel they've had a lot on their plate. You know, the Ten of Wands upright is burdens, carrying a heavy weight, and they're coming out of that. They're releasing that burden. And with the Page of Cups, I feel they're ready to get in a more light-hearted mood, a more playful energy again. We've got devil energy here, so I don't know if they're dealing with some sort of addictions, some sort of negative behaviours. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel they're ready to be honest and truthful about that. Okay? Yeah, we've got sadness here with the Five of Cups. So they're sad right now. They're feeling alone. Yeah, we've got Five of Wands reversed. So again, I feel they were very conflicted in their mind with their head and heart. And again, they're coming out of that. They're coming out of that energy, okay? They're working on themselves. See the outcome here. Yeah, with the Three of Coins, they do want to work with you. They do want to start collaborating. And I feel rebuilding, okay? So what I'm getting for that. So Jennifer's question, a general reading for the month of October. Okay, Jennifer. So for the highest light, love and truth, a general reading for October. General reading. What does Jennifer need to know right now? 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 Okay, Jennifer, you've got 3 major arcana out of 6, so quite major changes, I feel, coming up for you. So we've got 8 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Wands can talk about movement forward, it can talk about messages, communications, and with the 7 of Pentacles, that can talk about putting in the time and effort, sowing the seeds to create a harvest, putting in effort. So there could be somebody that wants to talk to you, communicate with you, is ready to put in the time and effort to build with you. And it could be around love because we've got the Ace of Cups there as well. So, yeah, the new beginning in love, but also remember to love yourself, give to yourself first, fill up your own cup. And it's clarified by the Star, which is a wish fulfillment after a period of healing. We've got the Hangman reverse, which talks about movement after a period of maybe being stuck or stagnant. And it's clarified by the Lover's card, which to me is always the soulmate energy. So there's definitely somebody coming in and that wants to move forward, that wants to build with you. And I believe you see each other as a wish fulfillment here. You could be from different backgrounds because this couple here, we've got the light and the dark, doesn't have to be. Or you could be from different parts of the world even, or different parts of the country. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Yeah, we've got temperance, balance, and also I see that as not divinely guided, angels divinely divine guidance. You know, your angels are guiding you together. And yeah, mutual love, 2 of Cups. So yeah, I mean, it looks about love to me, all about the love there. So again, if you're, you know, open to that, it's coming towards you. Okay, so I hope that helps. So thank you for being here, everybody. Oh, I've got someone else. Abhishek Singh, it's 1 free question. If you want to pop the question in quickly, I was just going to go. If you've got a question, just pop the question in the chat and I would do it. Okay, I was just going to go off. So just ask me a question. It's free, just 1 question, and I would do that. So I was just going to go. But I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that showed up, your questions, your support. I appreciate that. And I will leave the links for my website, my healing website down below. The link for the Facebook healing grief group, again, down below in the comments of the replay. I might be back on again tomorrow. I'm not sure. That's why I never announce it, because it depends what energy I've got as to whether I'm going to go live. So I just, you know, I might be up on tomorrow. I'm not sure. So if you're there, Abhishek Singh, you can pop your question. Otherwise, I'm going to go. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. You're welcome, Sapna. Hope it helps. Well, I don't think Abhishek's still there. So I'm going to go. But I will be on again possibly tomorrow. Definitely another day this week anyway. So I will say goodnight and sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.